Stars are out tonight, moon is shining bright in the quiet hush in the midnight light. City slowly sleeps, dreams go endless deep, heartbeat softly slows and the silence keep. Time drifts away, feel the night sway, linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Shadows come to life, color the night gray. Through the hazy dark, find a glowing spark, radiance so pure, every thought embarks. Time drifts away, feel the night sway, linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Stars are out tonight, moon is shining bright in the quiet hush in the midnight light. City slowly sleeps, dreams go endless deep, heartbeat softly slows and the silence keep. Time drifts away, feel the night sway.
You ever work with someone so insufferable, so mind-numbingly fake, that you start to wonder if maybe, just maybe, they were sent here as some kind of cosmic punishment? Yeah, that's Brenda. And if you've ever had a Brenda in your office, buckle up because you're about to feel seen. Let's rewind a bit. I work in a corporate office. Nothing too fancy, just your average cubicle jungle filled with coffee-addicted zombies trying to survive another work week. It was a relatively chill place until Brenda arrived. Now, I don't know what kind of dark sorcery Brenda used to get hired, but from day one, she acted like she owned the place. Strutting in with her overpriced designer bag that we all knew was fake, her clacky heels, and that over-the-top saccharine sweet voice that made your teeth hurt. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just love working here. It's like literally a dream come true. Girl, you work in a gray cubicle just like the rest of us. Relax. At first, management loved her. She had this way of schmoozing up to the higher-ups, laughing way too hard at their lame jokes, complimenting their revolutionary ideas, which were basically just renaming the break room snacks, and throwing around corporate buzzwords like they were confetti. But with us, the real workers, Brenda was a nightmare. She'd take credit for ideas that weren't hers. She'd conveniently disappear whenever actual work needed to be done. And worst of all, she was the queen of passive-aggressive emails. Hey team, just a gentle reminder that some of us are working really hard to meet our deadlines. If we could all try to stay on top of our tasks, that would be amazing. Brenda, you did nothing. But But the real cherry on top, she was a pathological liar, and not even a good one. One week, Brenda bragged about being best friends with a Hollywood actress. The next, she casually mentioned being fluent in 5 languages, yet somehow struggled to pronounce croissant correctly in the break room. But the most outrageous lie? She insisted she had a fiancé named Derek. The catch? Derek wasn't real. Now, I know what you're thinking. Maybe she just wanted some attention. But no, Brenda took it to a whole new level. She spun elaborate stories about their dates, showed off text messages, clearly sent from another number she controlled, and even had a picture of some random guy she pulled from the internet. The office group chat? Absolute chaos. But karma? Oh, karma was already brewing, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike. One day, our boss hosted a big corporate event, fancy dinner, overpriced appetizers, the whole shebang. Brenda, of course, arrived in a, shall we say, bold outfit and loudly announced that Derek was finally making an appearance. This was it, the moment we had all been waiting for. We watched and waited some more. But big shocker, Derek never showed. That's when Nick, our quiet, underappreciated IT guy and office legend, did some digging. He reverse searched Brenda's so-called fiancé's photo and found the exact image on a stock photo website. Oh, the screaming. The second Nick dropped the link in the group chat, the entire office lost it. People were in tears laughing. And Brenda? She turned bright red, fumbling for an excuse, mumbling something about Derek being caught up with work. But it was too late. The truth was out. And Brenda? Well, let's just say her days of fooling the office were officially over. After that, Brenda's credibility was toast. Management finally started seeing through her nonsense. No more special treatment, no more fake compliments, no more Brenda the office queen. And just when you think it couldn't get worse for her, a few weeks later, she accidentally CC'd the entire company on an email meant for her work husband, who, by the way, was very married. The tea? Piping. The drama? Immaculate. Brenda left shortly after, claiming she was pursuing bigger opportunities. Yeah, Brenda. Sure, Brenda. To everyone out there suffering through an office, Brenda, just know karma is real. And when it finally hits, it's glorious. Ever had a coworker like this? Tell me everything in the comments. I need to hear these stories. I never in a million years thought that my best friend, the person I trusted more than anyone, would be the one to destroy my life. But here I am looking back, replaying every moment, every inside joke, every late night conversation, and realizing that it was all leading up to the ultimate betrayal. The worst part? I never saw it coming. I never even had a chance to. For years, Emma wasn't just my best friend. She was like family. We met in college, and from that very first day, we were inseparable. We did everything together, from pulling all-nighters before exams to celebrating every milestone in each other's lives. She was there through every heartbreak, always ready with ice cream and terrible rom-coms to cheer me up. She was my maid of honor at my wedding, the person I confided in when marriage got hard, and the one person I never imagined would hurt me. And my husband, Jake, he adored her too. Not in a romantic way, or at least that's what I believed. He would joke all the time that if I wasn't around, he'd probably end up marrying Emma just to keep things fun. And we'd all laugh because it was harmless. It was just part of our dynamic, part of the comfort we all had around each other. But now, that joke doesn't seem so funny anymore. Looking back, I realized the signs were always there, quietly whispering warnings that I was too blind or too trusting to hear. The way Jake's eyes would linger on her just a second too long when he thought I wasn't looking. The way Emma always seemed to know things about my marriage, things I had never told her, things only Jake and I should have known. I convinced myself it was normal. After all, we were all so close. Of course, she would know things. Of course, she would care. But then there were the small moments, the ones I tried so hard to ignore. Like the time Emma came over wearing a dress I had mentioned Jake loved on me, standing just a little too close, laughing just a little too much at his jokes. Or the night at a party when I caught them exchanging a glance, something unspoken passing between them that made my stomach twist. And yet I brushed it all off. I buried the feeling deep down, because why would I ever doubt them? Why would my best friend, my sister, do something like that to me? One night, Jake came home late. It was nothing new. Work had been stressful, but something felt off. He wouldn't meet my eyes. His hugs felt forced. And when he got in the shower, I saw it, Emma's name on his phone. The message was short but burned into my mind. I miss you already. Tonight was amazing. My hands went numb. My heart pounded so hard I could hear it in my ears. I wanted to believe there was a logical explanation, that it was some kind of joke. But deep down, I already knew the truth. I didn't say anything that night. I couldn't. I sat awake, staring at the ceiling, trying to convince myself I was overreacting. But the next day, I did what any betrayed woman would do. I went through his phone. Texts, pictures, plans to meet up at a hotel, my best friend, my husband, the two people I trusted the most. When I confronted Jake, he didn't deny it. He just sat there, silent, as if words would only make it worse. And Emma? She didn't even have the decency to look guilty. She just said, "It just happened. We didn't mean to hurt you." I wish I could tell you I screamed at them, that I threw things and made a dramatic exit, but I didn't. I was too numb to feel anything. I packed a bag, walked out the door, and drove until I couldn't anymore. The pain didn't hit me all at once. It came in waves. First the disbelief, then the heartbreak, then the anger. And the worst part, I kept waiting for Emma to call, to apologize, to say something that would make it all make sense. She never did. It's been a year now. Jake and Emma are together, just like I was never a part of the equation. And me? I had to rebuild myself from the ground up. I won't lie, some days I still wake up expecting a text from her, forgetting for a moment that she's gone, that she chose him over me. But if I've learned anything from this, it's that some betrayals are blessings in disguise. Because now, I know the truth. And as painful as it is, I'd rather live with honesty than a lie wrapped in friendship. Have you ever been betrayed by someone you trusted with your whole heart? Because if you have, you're not alone. Tell me, what would you have done if you were me?
Find a glowing spark, radiant so pure, every thought.
I thought I knew my husband. I thought we had the perfect life, the perfect marriage. But that was before I found it. A single piece of paper that shattered everything. His second marriage certificate. My name wasn't on it. Another woman's was. It started with something small, something that wouldn't have meant anything if I hadn't looked closer. His phone, left unlocked on the kitchen counter. A text notification from a name I didn't recognize. Can't wait to see you this weekend. My heart stopped. I stared at it, waiting for some logical explanation to appear in my mind. Maybe it was a joke, a wrong number, but my hands were already moving, scrolling through their messages. That's when I saw it. Picture after picture of my husband, smiling, laughing, holding a little girl who called him daddy. Suddenly, so many things made sense. The late meetings, the business trips that always seemed to pop up at the last minute, the way he sometimes looked, distant. I thought back to the times he didn't pick up my calls, only to text me hours later with some excuse. Sorry, babe, long day at work. Fell asleep early, exhausted, and I had believed him. I had trusted him. But this wasn't just an affair. This was a full second life. I needed proof. Real proof. I went into our home office and opened the drawer where he kept important documents. My fingers trembled as I shuffled through them until I found something that made my stomach drop. A marriage certificate. His name, but not my name next to his. Another woman. A date that overlapped with our marriage. That's when it hit me. My husband wasn't just cheating. He was legally married to someone else. I waited until he got home that night. I sat at the dining table, the certificate in front of me. When he walked in and saw my face, he knew. Where did you find that? His voice was too calm, too controlled. I wanted to scream, to throw things, to hurt him the way he had hurt me. But all I could say was, how long? His expression shifted, like he was calculating what to say next. And then he sighed. I never wanted you to find out this way. Not I'm sorry, not I can explain. Just that. That's when I learned the truth. He had married her first, before me, and he had never divorced her. I was the second wife, the other woman, and I had never even known. He had built 2 lives, 2 homes, 2 families. And the worst part, his other wife knew about me. She had known from the beginning. I was the secret. I packed my bags that night. He didn't stop me. didn't beg or plead. He just watched me go, as if he had already prepared for this moment, as if I was just replaceable. I wish I could say that was the end of it, but the damage he caused didn't vanish the moment I walked out that door. It took months, years to rebuild myself, to learn how to trust again. And sometimes, late at night, I still wonder, was I ever real to him, or was I just another part of his perfect lie? Have you ever discovered a betrayal so deep it made you question your entire reality? Because now, I don't even know who I was in my own marriage. Tell me, what would you have done if you were me? You ever have one of those coworkers who is just too much? Like the kind of person who turns the simplest things into a full-blown soap opera? Yeah, that's Lisa. And if you've ever worked with a Lisa, buckle up, because this story is going to make you feel seen. So Lisa wasn't just a coworker, she was an experience. She had this magical ability to turn every mundane office task into the most dramatic event of the century. A printer jam? Lisa would sigh like she was carrying the weight of the world. An email chain that went on too long? This is literally why people quit their jobs, she'd whisper, dead serious. But Lisa's true talent? Office gossip. I swear, if there was an Olympic event for collecting and distributing workplace drama, she'd take home gold. She knew everything. Who was job hunting? Who was secretly dating? Who ate the last donut in the break room and tried to cover it up? Nothing got past her. One day, though, Karma decided to have a little fun with Lisa. See, Lisa loved being the center of attention, and nothing gave her more joy than stirring the pot. She was always the first to accidentally overhear private conversations and somehow stumble upon HR-level secrets. But the thing about stirring the pot, sometimes it boils over. So we had this huge company-wide meeting. Big deal. All the managers were there. And Lisa? She had been going on and on for weeks about how she had some insider scoop about a major layoff coming. She'd whisper to people by the coffee machine, "I heard from someone in accounting that they're cutting an entire department. But don't say anything. This is confidential." Well, guess who didn't keep it confidential? Lisa. Right before the meeting started, she sent a message to the wrong chat, the one that included our boss, the regional manager, and basically everyone with the power to fire her. The message? "OMG, I have the tea. Big layoffs coming." Everyone acts surprised. I'll fill you in later. When I tell you the silence in that room was deafening, even the AC stopped humming, like it wanted no part in Lisa's mess. Our boss, Mr. Reynolds, looked down at his phone, took a deep breath and said, "Lisa, a word?" The way Lisa's soul left her body at that moment? Cinematic. She stood up, wobbling in her heels like a newborn deer, and followed him out of the room. And you know we all leaned in to listen. Turns out there were no layoffs. At all. Zero. Zilch. But because Lisa had been running her mouth and scaring people, HR had to get involved. And the best part? Lisa couldn't even blame anyone else because she texted the entire company herself. She came back 10 minutes later, red-faced, grabbed her stuff, and just left. We don't know if she was fired or quit on the spot, but she never came back. Now, every time someone starts a workplace rumor, we all just say, "Careful, don't pull a Lisa." So to anyone dealing with an office gossip, just remember, karma is real. And sometimes it comes in the form of an all-staff email. Have you ever had a coworker like Lisa? Tell me everything. I live for these stories.
Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way.
You ever had a boss so terrible, so mind-blowingly incompetent, that you honestly started questioning reality? Like, maybe you were in some kind of twisted social experiment just to see how much nonsense a person could take before snapping? Yeah, that was Mark. Mark wasn't just bad at his job. He redefined the art of being a terrible boss. He was lazy but took credit for everyone else's work. He micromanaged, but only when it was inconvenient for us. He made horrible decisions and then blamed us when things went wrong. And the worst part? He thought he was a genius. But don't worry, karma was brewing, and when it hit, oh, it was glorious. So let me set the scene. We were in the middle of a huge client deal, one of the biggest our department had ever handled. If we pulled it off, it would mean major bonuses, maybe even promotions. But of course, Mark was running the show, so naturally it became a complete disaster. First, Mark promised the client something completely impossible. He told them we could deliver a fully customized software system in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. When the actual timeline was at least 6 months. I mean, maybe if we all quit sleeping, eating, and breathing, we could almost get a demo running in that time. But a full system? Delusional. When we tried to tell him this, he hit us with his favorite phrase, "Let's just circle back on that." Translation? Shut up and do it anyway. Then things got worse. Mark, in his infinite wisdom, decided he didn't actually want to be involved in the project. Instead, he spent his days working from home, which really meant golfing and posting inspirational leadership quotes on LinkedIn. Meanwhile, the rest of us were drowning, scrambling to make some version of this project work. The breaking point came when Mark scheduled a major presentation with the client and then just didn't show up. He ghosted, vanished, poof. We found out later that he had double booked himself for a massage. But that's not even the best part. The best part is what happened next. The client, rightfully furious, demanded an explanation. Since Mark was too busy getting his shoulders rubbed, the responsibility fell on us to fix his mess. So, we scrambled to throw together a backup presentation, and you know what? We actually pulled it off. We turned that disaster into something semi-impressive. The client wasn't thrilled, but they were at least willing to keep talking. And then, Mark finally reappeared. Sweaty, disheveled, still in his spa robe. Yes, you heard that right. His actual spa robe. And had the audacity to walk into the office, stand in front of the team, and say, "Great job, guys. This was a huge win for us." We all just stared at him. A win? This man abandoned a multi-million-dollar deal for a hot stone treatment and thought we should be celebrating? But karma? Oh, karma wasn't done. See, what Mark didn't realize was that the client wasn't just willing to keep talking. They had been so put off by his absence that they decided to do some background research. Turns out, Mark had been inflating his resume, lying about his experience, and oh yeah, wasn't even qualified for his job. And the twist? The CEO of the client's company used to work with Mark, and not in a good way. Within hours, our company's higher-ups were made aware of everything. The fake credentials, the ghosting, the LinkedIn nonsense, the spa day betrayal. Mark was fired so fast his head probably spun. 1 minute, he was sipping an overpriced smoothie in his office, and the next, security was escorting him out, carrying a sad little cardboard box of his things. And just when we thought it couldn't get better, our department was called in for an emergency meeting. Our CEO walked in, shook his head, and said, "We owe you all an apology. Mark was a mistake." Then, he announced that not only was Mark gone, but because of the actual work we had done, the client still wanted to move forward. And we'd all be getting bonuses. Moral of the story? Terrible bosses always get what's coming to them. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But trust me, karma never forgets. Ever had a boss like Mark? Tell me everything. I need to hear these stories.
Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. It'll softly play in a dreamlike way. Shadows come to life, color the night gray. Through the hazy dark, find a glowing spark. Radiant, so pure, every thought embarks. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Closer Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Stars are out tonight, moon is shining bright. In the quiet hush, in the midnight light. City slowly sleeps, dreams go endless deep. Heartbeat softly slows, and the silence keep. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Shadows come to life, color the night gray. Through the hazy dark, find a glowing spark. Radiance so pure, every thought embarks. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Stars are out tonight, moon is shining bright. In the quiet hush, in the midnight light. City slowly sleeps, dreams go endless deep. Heartbeat softly slows, and the silence keep. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Shadows come to life, color the night gray. Through the hazy dark, find a glowing spark. Radiance so pure, every thought embarks. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way, whispers in the breeze. Stars are out tonight, moon is shining bright in the quiet hush and the midnight light. City slowly sleeps, dreams grow endless deep. Heartbeat softly slows and the silence keep. Time drifts away, feel the night sway, linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Shadows come to life, color the night gray. Through the hazy dark, find a glowing spark, radiant so pure, every thought embarks. Time drifts away, feel the night sway, linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Stars are out tonight, moon is shining bright in the quiet hush and the midnight light. City slowly sleeps, dreams grow endless deep. Heartbeat softly slows and the silence keep. Time drifts away, feel the night sway, linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Shadows come to life, color the night gray. Through the hazy dark, find a glowing spark, radiant so pure, every thought embarks. Time drifts away, feel the night sway, linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. quiet hush in the midnight light. City slowly sleeps, dreams grow endless deep. Heartbeat softly slows, and the silence keep. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Shadows come to life, color the night gray. Through the hazy dark, find a glowing spark. Radiance so pure, every thought embarks. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Stars are out tonight, moon is shining bright. In the quiet hush, in the midnight light. City slowly sleeps, dreams grow endless deep. Heartbeat softly slows, and the silence keep. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Shadows come to life, color the night gray. Through the hazy dark, find a glowing spark. Radiance so pure, every thought embarks. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. whispers in the breeze. Stars are out tonight, moon is shining bright in the quiet hush in the midnight light. City slowly sleeps, dreams go endless deep. Heartbeat softly slows and the silence keep. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Shadows come to life, color the night gray. Through the hazy dark, find a glowing spark. Radiance so pure, every thought embarks. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Stars are out tonight, moon is shining bright in the quiet hush in the midnight light. City slowly sleeps, dreams go endless deep. Heartbeat softly slows and the silence keep. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone. Whispers in the breeze, find a place to belong. Echoes softly play in a dreamlike way. Shadows come to life, color the night gray. Through the hazy dark, find a glowing spark. Radiance so pure, every thought embarks. Time drifts away, feel the night sway. Linger in the calm, starlit dreams stay. Closer to the dawn, night feels almost gone.